we go. Hello, everyone. Sorry we're late. We were just having a good old catch up.
Very typical.
And yep, I've got Kim with. Honestly, I keep doing it every time. I keep pointing the wrong way.
I'm here.
Yes, Kim's
I'm
here.
here.
Honest to God, it's been a long day today.
I know, it's only 1 o'clock.
I know.
Jesus.
But hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Happy Sunday. These are just going to be really chilled sprints hanging out with you guys. Also, I've got Kim here with me. And, well, it's Realmathon kicked off yesterday. So that's what we are both going to be focusing on. We are on opposing teams, though. So it's quite rare that we are actually going to be on screen together for the first time. Because I'm Team Stingers and you're Team Monarchs.
Oh, I am indeed. Best team.
Oh, anyway. Stingers for the win. Go Team Jelly. Honestly, I am only joking.
Oh, I know. You're fine. Got to have a bit of banter, haven't you?
Yes, absolutely. So I've already finished one book for Realmathon already. Wow. I finished it yesterday.
You're mental.
But to be fair, the book was really, really quick and the chapters are really, really short.
Yeah, but it's like I'm sure the font was tiny, wasn't it?
It wasn't too bad. Too bad. Yeah.
So I think I'm so used to those books being really small font.
Well, I mean, the book that I finished was Misery by Stephen King, by the way, guys. I actually really enjoyed it. It wasn't quite a 5, but it was a 4-star, but I still really enjoyed it.
Mad.
All I will say, I have never watched the movie. I am a bit more inclined to maybe watch the movie, but the main character, Annie Wilkes, she is totally unhinged, and that's all I'm going to say.
I love it.
She's mental.
Love an unhinged character.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Because I'm such a wimp when it comes to horror movies. But now I've read the book, I kind of know the gist of the story. I might maybe give the movie a go because I know everybody loves the movie. So I'm a bit 100%. Like, I don't know if the movie's going to be worse because I can visually see all the stuff that goes down.
Oh my God. Good God. You're hyping it up for me, Claire, and then you take it away.
I know.
I get excited, then I get worried.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about a particular scene I think is in the book, or it might be a bit different in the book, but in the movie, it's quite full on. And I'm just like, I don't know if I want to actually watch it.
We'll see.
Oh God. And well, because I think I sent you the picture yesterday. I have bought It by Stephen King. I'm going to read it this year.
You're mental.
I'm mental. It is an absolute brick.
Like I said to you yesterday, you could honestly kill someone with that.
You literally could.
You really could.
1,067 pages. Why does a book need to be this long?
Well, it's why it was split into 2 films, isn't it?
Yes, I understand that, but it's so big.
That's what I mean. If it's split into 2 films, it could very easily have been 2 books.
Yeah, totally.
100%.
But it's so big. I mean, I got The Shining as well. That's only like maybe 300, 400 pages, but that still feels like a brick.
100%.
Honestly, I'm mental. I don't know why am I doing this to myself.
I've got Rose Madder. I think that's the biggest one I've got by Stephen King, and that looks quite big. That looks massive. I was recommended that by someone at work, actually. I found out she read, and I was like, recommend me things. And yeah, she recommended me Stephen King. I was like, well, I wasn't expecting that, but all right, fair enough.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why I'm jumping on this bandwagon because I know, Barb, who I speak to quite a lot, she's Stephen King fanatic. She's read a load of his books, and then Gavin's been reading the whole backlist. And I don't know why. I'm just really in the mood to properly give him a go because I'd only read Carrie. I didn't love it. I wasn't terrified.
I gave it 4 stars.
I think I gave it 2.5, 3 stars.
Really?
I did.
Wasn't expecting that. I didn't mind it, to be fair. I read it last year and I didn't mind it. That's the only one I've read by Stephen King.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't hate it. I thought, Jesus Christ, like, what am I reading? But like, I didn't hate it.
Yeah. But to be fair, I did read The Weight of Blood by Tiffany D. Jackson, which is a Carrie reimagining.
Oh, okay.
It's basically like Carrie if she was black. and it's a lot of racism, like black and white prom. Like there's a load of segregation in it, and Carrie's still got the supernatural powers, but instead of her mum that's a bit nuts, it's her dad that's a bit nuts.
Okay.
And I did actually like that a lot more because it went a lot harder on the horror stuff.
Yeah. I was expecting like really bad things when it came to Carrie, and it wasn't.
I didn't think it's that scary.
No, it was soft. I thought it was a good introduction because I think I'd be putting it off because he's known for horror writing, and I was like, Jesus. And then it was just really soft, and I just thought, this is Nout.
Yeah. But Misery, that was a time, but I did really like it.
Oh, I really want to read it now.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh God.
But I think I will say with Stephen King, he does waffle quite a lot. It's a lot of sentences I don't think necessarily need to be in the book. It doesn't really add anything to the story. But the actual overall, the characters, I really like the characters. But the writing, I do find sometimes he does waffle.
Well, it's probably why it's like 1,000 pages.
That's probably why it is 1,000 pages long.
Have you watched the films?
No, and I will never watch the movies because I hate clowns.
Fine.
I've read Clown in a Cornfield. I did like that.
Oh, I haven't read that. I do own it though. Funny.
I think you'll like that.
Okay, I do own that, and I was a bit scared by it, but no.
Well, I have actually seen it is getting made into a movie, Clown in a Cornfield.
I saw the trailer.
Yeah, and I don't know if I will actually watch the movie because it's the clown mask that they've got the guy wearing.
Yeah,
it's really scary.
I think that's what's put me off the book because I saw that and I went, no.
I think if it's something to do with clowns, I do prefer reading it than actually watching a film with a clown in it.
Yeah,
because I can't visually see the clown. If I'm reading about it, it's not as bad.
Yeah, I get that. I can get behind that because I'm very funny when it comes to like blood, guts, and gore. Kind of when it's extreme, I can't watch it, but then I can read about it, no problem.
Yeah, it's weird.
It doesn't make any difference. Yeah, 100%.
We're so in sync on that. Totally.
Yeah,
100%.
We're basically the same person.
God, we've got actually quite a lot of people here, which is great to see. Let me go through some of the comments. Hello, Bonnie. How are you doing? Hello to Sabrina. Hello, Olivia, Annette. Oh my God, there's so many people here. Hello, Lorraine. Finishing up Red Rising. Oh my God, Red Rising. Obsessed. I loved it.
I might have to put it on my Realmathon. I
think you'll love it.
Do you?
I really think you'll love it. I've put book 2 on my Realmathon TBR because I'm desperate to get to book 2.
All right, I'll read it. I'll do it for you.
I think you'll love it, honestly. It was so good. I haven't stopped thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah. And it's sci-fi. I am not a huge sci-fi reader.
Nor am I.
I think Red Rising, could be my new favourite sci-fi series. It's not too heavy on the sci-fi. There's quite a bit of fantasy in there, which I think is why I really, really enjoyed it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. For you, I'll read it.
I mean, no pressure or anything, but
no, there's pressure.
So good. It was so good. I love Darrow. You will love Darrow, who's the main character. I love him so much.
Fine, I'll read it. You've persuaded me. Didn't take a lot, but I'll...
No. Hello, Theo. How are you doing? We stingers are on top of our game. Yes, a fellow stinger in the house.
No. Goodbye.
How dare you? Honestly, I am genuinely. It's all good fun. Stephen King horror just hits different. Yeah, I mean, because I'm definitely trying to get a bit more into horror. Yeah. So I'm just 100%. Trying to find the stuff that I like.
Well, I used to always be like, I don't read horror, but I actually think I've realised a lot of the books I have read are horror now. So I kind of, I suppose I do read it. But I used to just go, no, too scary. And I thought I was reading thrillers, and I actually wasn't. I was reading horror.
Yeah. I've not read a thriller in a while. Because I've not really found it like thrillers that I'm like, oh, that was so good. That was a 5-star.
100%.
Yeah.
It's the horrors that get the 5-star, I think.
I think so. I think I much prefer horror to thriller.
Yeah.
Which is quite, which I never ever thought that I would be that.
No, 100%.
Prefer horror to thriller.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, Rose Madder is one of my favourites. Yeah, I think Rose Madder is quite a popular one.
Yeah, my colleague loved it, and that was why she recommended it. She was like, "You've got to try it." So there we go.
I read a lot of Stephen King when I was younger, but it's been a while. Yeah, I'm at chapter 29. I'm liking it, but not loving it. Oh, I hate that for you. I hate that, Livia, for you. I've got it and 11/22/63. That's another chunky one as well.
Oh, I've got that. It's massive.
Waiting for me to read them, but after The Stand, I'm going to need to wait to read another King Doorstopper. Honestly, it could be a doorstopper.
Oh, a doorstopper, 100%.
I've heard The Stand is huge as well. That's like 1,000 pages as well.
Oh, I don't know why. Who's his editor? Who are you?
Editor? They need to be fired.
Yeah, 100%. You could cut it in half. Like, who are you? Sort out.
Yeah, 100%. I have a lot of Stephen King books I still need to read. I bought them in bulk from someone. I paid like €1 per book. That is amazing.
Oh, that's good.
For like how much you are nowadays for like a big chunky paperback like that. I'm the same. It's okay, but I'm not invested in the characters. Oh, I hate that. Hate that for you. Hello, Christina. Nice to have you here. Hello, Beatrice. How are you doing? Oh, another fellow stinger. Are there any monarchs in the house, just to keep it fair?
Me.
There's only Kim.
I'm enough for all of us.
Honestly, I'm only joking. No jellyfish emojis on YouTube. I shall send them a sharply worded email. Yes, I think there's only one jellyfish emoji. I think.
There's
but
only
obviously not on YouTube. You can't get it on YouTube.
There's one butterfly. I know that because I was spamming it yesterday.
Oh, we do have a monarch, I think.
Yes. See? Yes.
And yep, another jellyfish in the house. Hello to Kath. The Stand is 1,400 pages.
I ain't reading that.
I ain't reading that.
That's where I draw the line.
I know Barb has read that one. I don't know how you could read a 1,400-page book.
No.
No. I'm too scared to read Stephen King. I have a few of his books just not read. Yeah, I'm like one of those people where it's like I've got a couple of them, but I'm just too scared to pick them up.
Yeah, 100%. I put them on TBRs and then go, no.
When writers get too successful, so like editors are afraid to cut their words down. Yeah, I would agree with that. I totally would agree with that. I hate to be the odd one out. I am not a King fan. Yeah, he's not for everybody.
No, it's not.
He's definitely not for everybody. I'm like maybe trying to find the ones where I'm like, oh, I really, really enjoyed that one. Carrie I didn't love, but Misery I really enjoyed. So maybe I might enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I've got The Shining as well, because I was quite intrigued about The Shining.
I don't know what other ones I've got. I can see them, but I can't read the title because all I can read is Stephen King.
Yeah.
I don't know what the title is.
Yeah.
No idea.
Oh, we've got a Raven, Olivia for Team Ravens. We've got another singer. Stingers are in the house.
just rude, to be honest.
Honestly, I'm generally joking. It's all good fun.
Yeah.
Theo's currently playing The Sims while listening to the Ballads of Never After, and I'm about 60% in. Hopefully finish it today. I'm off to Sunderland and later today, so won't be here all day. Well, I hope you have a good time. I hope Ballads of Never After. That's Stephanie Garber.
Yeah, it's the second one, I think.
The Once Upon a Broken Heart series.
Yeah.
Which I still need to read.
Oh, I love that series
as well.
Nah, I'm not reading that. No.
I feel like Victor Hugo and Stephen King needed new editors. Yeah, I mean, I love Les Miserables. That's probably my favorite musical and like one of my favorite movies, but I will never read the book because it's far too big.
No.
No chance.
No chance.
The Stand is totally worth it, though. It's brilliant. I don't think of Stephen King's books as scary, though. More mystery thriller.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say Misery is definitely thriller rather than the horror. I would say it's definitely more on the thriller side. Another stinger. The Stand is absolutely brilliant. I'm only 600 pages in, but it's really good. I'm just like, I could not read a 1,400-page book. I just couldn't do it.
You're 600 pages in, but you've still got like 800 pages to go.
Oh God,
that makes you feel ill. That's the point where I'd go, no, this ain't for me.
I'm a Parisian sewer, thanks to Victor Hugo. I feel like The Stand could have been a trilogy if it was published. They just whacked it all in one volume. Yeah. I mean, if it's 1,400 pages, you could split that up into like a 300-page individual book, could you?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's the same. It could have been
probably 2 books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Honest to God. So what are you reading, Kim? What are you reading today?
Jade City.
Yay! I love that series.
I'm actually past this, but about 100 pages in, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm loving it.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm loving it. I can't put it down. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Absolutely obsessed. And I didn't think I'd like it this much, but love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I probably will say book 2 is my favourite, Jade War.
Oh, don't even tempt me more to read the whole trilogy in this month, because I will.
Yeah.
I will.
And I love the last book, Jade Legacy. It's probably my least favourite in the series, but I still really liked it.
Yeah, so what did you rate all 3 of them?
Oh, if I remember, I think Jade City I gave 4.5 stars. It wasn't quite a 5, but I still really loved it. Jade War, 5 stars. Nice. And then Jade Legacy, I think a 4.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's still good.
So it's still good.
Yeah, 100%.
It's still good.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's good. And I have started Quicksilver. I'm so happy. I'm only 28 pages in, but I think it's going to be a new favourite.
Yeah. Already. You're going to fly. You're going to fly for it.
Yeah, it's like I've not even made a dent into it yet. It's like I've just only read that much.
Yeah.
It's so big. And I'm also swapping teen bookmarks as well. Teen Stinger book. These are just so pretty. I love them.
Stunning.
I will say the Monarchs is probably my second favourite one.
Which is why you're on the wrong team, Claire. Let's see.
No, I am not changing allegiances.
You should do.
Get a free bookmark.
You won't be saying that at the end of the month when we've won. So.
I actually don't know who's got the biggest team. Actually,
we have the smallest.
Oh, is Teen Stingers the smallest?
No, we're the smallest.
Oh, Monarchs are the smallest.
Small but mighty.
Yeah, I mean, people always say the smaller teams always tend to do really, really well.
100%.
Oh. Teen Singers are going to win.
No, I'm
joking.
You're just wrong. You are. You're just wrong.
Everybody seems to love The Stand in here. Maybe I need to pick that one up too.
Oh,
I've got it. That's enough at the moment for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Sabrina the Crimson Moth. I hope you love it. It is so good. Have you read The Crimson Moth yet?
I own it. I actually ready to judge. I have 2 copies of it.
Oh, come on. It's so good. It's really good.
Yeah, I really want to read it. I haven't.
Yeah. Well, I got it from Fairy Loot, and well, that's how I got my copy. But I'm really annoyed because this book 2, they are doing a matching edition for book 2, but you won't get it until 2026 next year.
What?
I don't know why they're sending them out next year.
That's insane.
So, because I much prefer to have my editions matching, and I don't want to get a normal copy at the moment because they won't match. So I'm gonna have to wait until next year to read Rebel Witch. I think
that's insane.
I don't want to.
Insane. No,
because I'm desperate to read book 2.
Well, see, because I mean, I'll just get absolutely rinsed for this. But obviously, Rag Pick a King, which is the second book in the Swordcatcher series, comes out on my birthday, Tuesday, if you must know. And I'm waiting for Fairy Loot to do the Rag Pick a King edition, but they haven't announced anything.
Nothing.
So I wonder if they're going to be the same. It's going to come out next year.
Oh.
Watch me have 5 copies of Ragpicker King and still not have read Swordcatcher.
5 copies. If you weren't here, guys, in the last sprints, Kim has got 5 copies of Swordcatcher and she hasn't even read it yet.
I think it's here. There they are.
You've got a whole shelf.
Oh, I tell you what it was.
So funny.
I don't remember. There was some sort of Discord that I commented in about what I was reading for something, and I think it was Lorraine and Theo came for me and went, "Why is Swordcatcher not on your list?" I was like, it's on there now. I was like, I'm sorry.
Honestly, I've never laughed so much. Like 5 copies of one book and you haven't even read it yet.
It's such a problem. It's such a
problem. I don't have a problem. Oh God. Olivia loved Quicksilver. At first, I didn't care for the main character, so soft DNF'd it, but when I continued, I loved it. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're really enjoying the Crimson Moth so far. It's so good. It is so good.
Everyone loves it.
I know. But honestly, I'm so annoyed how with the Fairyloot edition, I think it will probably be next year before they send them out. So I'm going to have to wait until next year.
Could you not get the audiobook or?
I think it might be on BookBeat, but I'm not an audiobook listener. I don't really listen to audiobooks, so I don't know.
Or an ebook, the ebook of it.
I could do, but I'm trying not to buy loads of books at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Trying to be good.
Depends if you want to wait or not, doesn't it?
I know. Well, I'm definitely not getting to it in March because I've got huge Realmathon TBR. So maybe April, May if I'm in the mood for it.
Yeah.
You can hold one copy in each hand. the big books is 3 volumes in one. Yep, Crimson Moth is on my TBR. Yep, Crimson Moth is excellent, as is the Rebel Witch. You should add that to your list as well. Red Rising and the Crimson Moth.
Hold on. Let me add it. I'll add it now.
Well, to be honest, I probably will need to reread it before I read the Rebel Witch, so if you want to buddy read it, I can hold you accountable for that.
Yeah, you can. Someone needs to. I'm Swordcatcher.
I probably wouldn't reread Swordcatcher, to be honest. I'm not interested in continuing.
I need someone to hold me accountable, otherwise it's not gonna happen.
I'll just message you on Instagram every day. Have you read your pages for Swordcatcher today?
Yeah. Do it. Someone needs to do something.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout. I could add it onto wish lists if it
that's a very good
comes
shout.
up for 99p.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know if it's just me. I think Kindle books are getting more expensive now. I don't know if it's just me.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
I only buy it if it's 99p. Otherwise, you've got no chance.
I try to get them when they're 99p, but if they're like maybe £2, £3, I do tend to get them.
I do. It depends what it is.
I can't remember what book it was, but it was like £11 for a Kindle book, and it wasn't even that chunky.
No, I've noticed that the prices have definitely gone up, but I can't remember what someone said. Someone was saying something like you can't download your Kindle books onto a computer anymore or something.
Oh, I have heard that somewhere.
I can't remember who. I think it was Tony on Instagram. I think she was saying about it. And Amazon's getting a lot more kind of strict with it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mad.
I've not really read too much into it because I think I've heard everybody's going to be switching from a Kindle to Kobo now because apparently I don't know what the whole thing is about. But
I can't be bothered. I've got way too many books on my Kindle for that.
Yeah. Oh, I can't decide whether to read Salt Slow or Vengeful. Well, I've heard of Vengeful. That's the trap. I don't know what Salt Slow is.
Go for Vengeful.
I'd go for Vengeful.
Yeah. I haven't read it. I own it, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah, that's only is it Vengeful, and what's the other one called?
Vicious, isn't it?
Vicious, yes.
Yeah. Vicious and Vengeful.
Yeah,
I've read
that's
Vicious.
a series I haven't read yet.
I've read Vicious. It's actually really good.
Yeah, is that the one where it's like is it like superheroes or something?
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
Kind of like X-Men.
Yeah. 100%. No, it's really good actually. I quite liked it.
I quite like X-Men. I might add that onto my TBR as well.
Love a bit of X-Men, mate. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm always stocking up on Kindle Bargains. I read Crimson Moth and Rebel Witch's NetGalley arcs. I did try and get it as a NetGalley arc, but I didn't get it.
Damn.
I think it's because I've got not a high enough percentage.
Same. Same. Yeah, do you know what? I tried to like have a goal last year of sorting that out and I just lost interest in the end. Yeah. No.
Because I'm honestly, I'm trying to like try and request actual physical proofs and stuff now. I feel like I'm getting nowhere with it.
Same. Do you know what? I feel exactly the same, and you really do.
I sign up to try and get proofs for things, and I never hear back from them.
100%. Because I think for years I've been trying to get proofs for like Holly Jackson's books. Like probably since As Good as Dead came out, and I've just gotten nowhere with it. And there's only one girl that I know who gets them, and she only gets them because she works in a Waterstones.
Yes, which I understand that.
Yeah, otherwise it's like just can't get them. Just can't get them.
And I think the thing is as well that what I can't even remember what publisher it was, but you had to meet. It was like you had to have a minimum of like 3,000 subscribers on one platform.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you're putting off so many people that have got smaller channels that would love to review a book.
Why does it matter? I think numbers shouldn't matter, really.
It shouldn't matter.
No,
to be honest.
At the end of the day, it's another person reading the book. Like,
yeah, because I would love to do a review and post about it on Instagram and do like a blog and all that kind of stuff. And I say that in the email. I never get a response, or I get a response to say that I haven't met the criteria and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, they've definitely got a lot harder. That's for sure.
Yeah, totally.
100%.
Oh yeah, don't talk about NetGalley percentage. I agree. I totally agree.
No, don't even look at it anymore.
Yeah.
Makes you depressed.
It really does. Well, we could actually sit and chat all day, but we are here to read. So 27 minutes we've been chatting for. That's crazy.
We literally said it in the little bit before, wouldn't it? We just keep going.
We could just chat all day, not use friends. But we are here to read. And I do want to try and get to halfway today. That would be my
goal. Oh, okay.
So, like, I don't know what halfway would be. Maybe like 200 and something pages, maybe.
You could do that easy.
I mean, I could try.
I'm just going to make progress. I'm not going to set a limit because I get easily distracted.
In this edition of Yap or Read. I love that. Yap or Read.
Oh my God, yes.
That could be a new thing.
That's what these sprints are now.
Yap or Read.
Yap or Read. What will we do? Will we
what are we going to do? Yap
or will we actually read? Yes.
Oh my God.
I love it.
So, I've totally lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so I think we could generally just yap all day and not read.
100%.
We literally good.
Yeah. Definitely.
But we are here. There are some of us that do actually want to sit and read. So let's crack on with the first sprint, guys, and we'll see you all in 50 minutes. Hello.
Hello.
How did you get on?
Yeah, I read 25 pages of Jade Sea.
That's good.
I'm loving it. Yay.
It's so good. It did take me a bit of time to get into it because of the different kind of ranks within the family, like the fingers and all that kind of stuff. Because I was like, I don't have a clue what's going on here.
100%.
Once you get it, it does stick.
Yeah, 100%. It's like who's who, who's what,
who's who, like
yeah,
weatherman and all that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I'm like at the part where I'm like, no, I know who that is, and I know who that is, and I know what's going on, and yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it.
Yeah, probably people in the comments, if you haven't read it, you probably haven't got a clue what I was just going on about there. Fingers and the weatherman. I didn't read as much as I wanted to. I got to page 55, so I maybe read about 30 pages. Still enjoying it. I still haven't even made a dent into it yet. So I've still got a long way to go, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a big book.
It's so big.
I got halfway and I went into a slump, so I've still got the other half.
No, don't say that.
No, not because of the book, just me. But what I read of it, I loved. So
yeah,
you'll love it.
Well, I mean, fingers crossed I do, because I've heard such glowing reviews about it, and everybody's been giving it 5 stars. So I really, really hope it's a win. I really do.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see how everybody else did. Hello, Harriet. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Hello, Hermit. How are you doing? Spending time with the family this afternoon, so might be in and out, but leaving you up on the TV. I hope you have a lovely family day. And it's dead important to have family days for sure. I've only read 38 pages, 50 pages, 37 pages. God, you guys are smashing it. Some hellos for Laura. 50 pages. Some more hellos for people. I wrote a NetGalley review. Next Friends of I will be able to read. Nice. I love that. I've got 100 pages left, enjoying it a bit more now. Oh, you'll definitely smash that for sure. Yeah. So I think everybody's been really, really productive today, which is good.
A productive Sunday.
Yes, for sure. Oh, and speaking of actual bookmarks, I did actually get the rest of the bookmarks.
Ooh, you got all of them.
I did. And they honestly, like anything with foil, holographic foil, I just need to have. I love like this kind of foil. I love it.
I have to restrain myself with bookmarks nowadays because I have so
honestly,
many.
I have got so many bookmarks. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's actually ridiculous. It's bad.
I mean, the majority of them are DCB bookmarks.
Same.
I don't feel as bad because I'm supporting Steph and Jade, but I've got too many. I need to get rid of some. I really do. I do love all the collections, but I'm just like, I don't need this many bookmarks. I really, really don't.
No. And I only ever read one book at a time anyway, because I get overwhelmed if I read more than one. But, so like I don't need more.
But I could not get these. They're all so pretty. Oh, that one's upside down, I think. Or the Monarchs one I had upside down. There we go.
Rude.
Rude. There we go. There we go. That's better.
They are stunning.
They are absolutely stunning. I think Cassie's just done an amazing job with them, honestly.
She does an amazing job every year, though. Like every year they look amazing. She's so creative.
Well, to be fair, this is actually my first proper time doing it, because I did try to do Realmathon. I think it was maybe the first round of it. And I started it and I did quite well, and then I ended up getting a slump and I never carried on with it.
No.
Just like I've my full proper time like doing it. So
this is I've literally done every single one. So this is my 4th.
God.
Yeah.
Hello, Joshua. How are you doing? Working on a uni assignment today, but my current read is The Fisherman by I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that name. I don't know.
Nah.
Well, I hope you're enjoying it. 38 pages done with Salt Sword. Nice. Some hellos for people. Sounds like something a raven would say.
True.
Oh yeah, because like ravens love shiny stuff, don't they?
They do.
Maybe I should have been a raven. Maybe I could have been a
No,
raven
you should have been a
instead of
monarch. You should have been a monarch. You should have
No.
joined me.
Well, honestly. No, the only reason I went for stingers, obviously because it's Mel and Katie, because I love both the Charles, but the team prompts would have been the easier ones for me to do. So that's
why I
the
went
main reason I
monarchs.
picked them.
Yeah. Like literally, because I quite the past few years, I always choose it based off of the hosts. But this year I was like, well, no, because I want to be on all of them. So I was like, I'm gonna have to do it based off the prompts, and then my prompts are political and a made up place, and I was like, yeah, easy.
Yeah. And you tend do you tend to like stuff that's got like politics and stuff like that?
Like me epic fantasies. Big into them.
I'm still in an epic fantasy slump though. But I still
you're just like Steph.
Yeah, honestly, me and Steph are the exact same person.
You are.
You totally are.
Yeah, literally. Well, I'm very similar to Jade in like she reads epic fantasy all the time, and so do I.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
That's so funny.
It is, isn't it?
Funny. Annette read 70 pages. Oh my god, that is a lot of pages. I'm reading a lot room mystery and starting to get sucked in. Oh, I love that for you. Nice. I'm doing it for the first time. Not sure if I'll do it again, but I'm glad I'm giving it a go. I know some readathons aren't for everybody because I was doing. Oh, what's the readathon?
I know what you're gonna say.
What's it called? The traveling around the world.
The traveling one.
Oh, what's it called? I can see it.
Same.
That's so bad, is it?
It's not. It's not. It's not Escape the Readathon. That's Lexi's. It's Breeze. Breeze. Amazing Readathon.
Amazing Readathon.
That's it.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Like I started off doing really well, but I couldn't keep up to date with all the prompts. I just don't.
Same.
I think readathons like that just do not work for me. I like to know. I like to plan. I like to know what I'm reading. I like to know what the prompts are, so I know what I've got coming up.
100%. I just
can't do the prompt drops and all that kind, all the extra things and all the point. I was just I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, no, I tried to do that readathon twice. It's just not for me. And last year the timing was just not good for me.
I think with Realmathon, I think I might like this a lot more because I've got all the prompts there. I've got my team prompts, the urban setting prompts. If there's anything extra, the whole peace talk things, I'll do that as well. But at least I know I've got that coming up.
Yeah, because Peace Talks is just easy to go, right, okay, I need short books,
shorter stuff,
reads for 48 hours. Like you could, it's nothing else. It's nice and simple.
Yeah.
Where I just get overwhelmed otherwise.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I chose Stinger because of the jellyfish. Love them. I do like jelly. I was just like, I thought jellyfish was quite cool.
So, it is quite cool.
It is quite cool. Sorry, I missed the end of time. Nobody's the Amazing Readathon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not a proper BookTube fan, am I?
I forgot as well, to be fair.
I totally forgot what it was called.
I just kept thinking of Escape the Readathon, but that's Lexi's. Lexi does Escape the Readathon.
Yes. I did like Escape the Readathon. I did actually like that.
It was a bit more slower pace, so it was easier to keep up with.
Yeah, I think like I did quite well with that one, but then I got in a bad reading slump towards the end of it and I hardly read anything. But towards the start of readathons, I always do quite well. I power through so many books and then I think I burn myself out by the end of it. I just I don't want to read anything.
I always slump after April because March is Realmathon, April's Magical Readathon.
Yeah.
And then also in April on like Jade's Patrons, we usually do 30 books in 30 days. And then I'm gone.
I did 30 books in 30
May
days
and
last
June.
year. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. I might do
it.
I might maybe challenge myself and try, but last year that was just like I don't know if I would ever do that again. It was so
I'm going to try. I think I'm going to attempt to beat last year. So last year I did 15, I think.
Which is still amazing.
Which is good for me.
Yes.
Because I usually aim for about like, even if I'm having a good month, it's probably about like 9 or 10. If it's meh, it's usually about 5. So I'm going to try and beat 15.
I mean, 15 is still amazing. That's probably, I normally in a month maybe do 10, 11 books a month, like depending on how busy I am.
Yeah.
So like 15 would probably be quite a lot for me in 1 month.
Yeah, it was a lot. But then it was Magical Readathon as well, and I always push myself for that because I love it.
Like, I was all geared up to do Magical Readathon, but I just think it's just going to be too much for me personally.
It's not, I promise.
I know I did, but I don't know if I can keep up with it.
I think you could, because it's very like, it's like Realmathon in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from you don't have to link prompts to your book, so you, depending on what course you want to do, you then have just prompts that you have to fulfill to complete that. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else more simple. It's really simple. So like I do, what's mine's like an animal one, I think. And I usually have 5 prompts, and I've just got to fulfill those 5 prompts, and then I've completed it. And it's great. And there's add-ons and things, but it's nice and simple.
Yeah, that's true.
I think you should come and do
it. I might, okay. I might.
I'm holding you to it.
Yeah. The Amazing Readathon is such a great idea, don't get me wrong, but it is so overwhelming. So I do agree. It's a great idea. I love the idea of it. But for me, I like to plan. I like to know what prompts I've got, what books I need to plan for everything. I don't know. I just don't like the different prompt drops, and it's like you only have so long to read a book for it, and then you get the next prompt, and there's all the extra things and all the other stuff that you have to match up with things. I'm just like, I don't like all that. I just like one that's simple.
I think
like Realmathon, I think is simple.
You have like a certain amount of days to read a book, and then all of a sudden there's another prompt.
It's another prompt, and then you can't carry on until you completed your other prompt, and it's just like, I can't.
And then before you know it, like there's 6 prompts, and I've read 1 book, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, no. Like my brain doesn't work like that.
No, I'd rather just take my time.
Yeah. The nice thing about Realmathon, it's consistent for the whole month, so you don't have to keep readjusting your planned reads. Yes, I do like that. I do definitely like that.
100%.
How I'm going to get through Peace Talks. I hate short books. Oh no. But I think, well, if you like manga's always a good shout.
Yeah.
They are really quick to get through.
I usually do like T. Kingfisher's books.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
They're short. Some of them aren't as short, but then they're very like fast paced.
Yeah.
So I go for those quite a lot, or just it doesn't even have to be short books. It can just be books that you find enjoyable to read, that you can read at quite like a fast pace.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I was thinking I've got a couple of like contemporary romances that are quite short.
100%.
Something
just
like
go for that. It's whatever you think you can get through quickly.
Yeah. I've also got the Hunan Dong Bookshop one, which is like a translated book, which is quite short. So something like that, if that's something that you're into.
Yeah, because I've got I can't remember what it's called, but it's something like Dream Department Store or something.
Yeah.
I've got those, or you've got like
the Coffee Gets Cold one as well. They're quite short. Yeah.
And then you've got like Shauna Maguire as well, the Wayward Children.
I do want to. I think I've only read the first one.
Yeah.
Every Heart a Doorway.
Yeah.
Or something that's called. So I do need to continue on with that.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them. But I've only read like the first 3. But they're really good. I recommend them.
Yeah.
They're good short books.
Oh, William. I don't know. I might. Okay. I'm not fully committed yet, but I might do.
Please do it. Please.
You have to keep trying to convince me.
All right. I'll set a reminder to text you every day.
Oh, God. Well, I'll do the same for you for bloody Swordcatcher.
Yeah, fair enough. I should have seen that coming, to be fair.
Okay, how about this then? You read Swordcatcher, I'll do Magical Readathon.
Deal.
Okay?
Yep.
I mean, I would say shake on it, but we're not in the same room.
High five.
Honest to God. Readathon with prom drops are great, but I get too anxious. I don't know if I'll do them anymore. That's the thing as well, because with the prom drops, you don't know I wouldn't know if I had a book that would match that, and that would just stress me out.
100%.
Because I like to try and complete all the prompts if I can.
I tell you what, the only time that was ever done well enough that I wasn't overwhelmed was years ago when Becca did the 48-hour Bookoplathon. I don't know if you ever remember that. And the way she did it, she did a prompt drop every 12 hours.
So you knew that you had a prompt to come up.
There was going to be a prompt drop, and literally everyone found out at the same time. And you had 48 hours sprints for the whole 48 hours. Someone was sprinting somewhere. And then every 12 hours on the dot, a prompt would get released. And if you could link that to the book you're reading, great. If you couldn't, then you just find a book that fitted that. And it worked so well.
I know. I don't know how Becca put all that together. 48 hours, just the whole day of sprints. That was amazing.
Yeah, literally. Because I remember
I would love to do something like that, but I don't know if my anxiety of just the stress and trying to organize all that and making sure everybody would be on time and doing various things.
Definitely. Because I remember, I think Jade and Steph did one lot of sprints together at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And I remember watching it and being like, why am I awake? Why am I here?
Like, I am of that age now. I will say I am in my 30s now. I am not at that age anymore where I can stay up late. Like,
I mean, I'm 25 in 2 days, and I feel the exact same.
I can't do it anymore.
No. I am a 80-year-old woman in a 25.
I am an 80-year-old woman, yeah.
Yeah, I am too.
I literally am.
I need to be in bed early. No late.
Maybe that could be the name of our sprints, like 2 80-year-old women.
Yeah.
Or have a book club called The 2 80-year-old Women.
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
God.
down.
I think I've lost it at this point now. I really think I've lost it.
I don't think we ever really had it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. I've tried all the competitive readathons. I wanted to try now. I'm just sticking with non-competitive. I think it's good to try the ones that appeal to know for sure. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Like trying to find the ones that work best for you.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I'm not going to say anything here, but well, me and Laura from the Book Hermit, we might be planning something for in the summer.
What?
I'm not telling you on here.
What do you mean you're not telling me?
I'm not telling you.
Drop that bombshell and then not say anything.
Well, we haven't. We're gonna have a planning session, but I'm not. It is. I mean, it is a readathon, but I'm not gonna obviously say what it is.
I'm a sucker for a readathon.
Well, once we've got a plan in place, I might let you know, Kim, off camera.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not telling anybody here yet.
Yes.
But once we've got a plan in place.
I love a readathon.
See, I love how everybody's all getting like with the eyes. I love my bed.
You lot, though.
If it's after 8 p.m, it's not happening. I totally agree. I don't go out that often in the evenings now. I much prefer getting in my pajamas, cup of tea, BookTube video on, book, and that's my Saturday night.
Same.
See, look, everybody's all intrigued now. But honestly, once we do have a plan in place for what the thing is going to be, I might let you know off camera, obviously.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, God.
I'm well excited.
Well, I will say it's going to be in the summer.
Yeah, but what does that mean? August? Like...
Well, yeah, maybe just prior to August, so June, July, I think.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got you all excited now.
Yay!
See, we are actually meant to be reading, we're meant to be actual booktubers,
Blah.
Blah.
What does that mean anymore? What does that mean?
We've got a readathon to read books for. We need to support our teams.
Yeah, but right now somebody somewhere is reading for our team, so it's fine.
Just let them do all reading.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah,
We choose Yap. Yes, 100%. Yapping is the best part of the job description too.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Honest to God.
Yapping is my job description. If you've seen any of my vlogs, you know it is my job description. And my real job too. All I do is yap all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
Yeah. There's quite a lot of yapping involved in my job as well. So
yeah. It's just because it's us, isn't it? It's just what we do.
Yeah, totally. Oh God.
Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, I'm already thinking about once I've finished Quicksilver what I'm going to pick up afterwards because I've got so many books to pick.
Yeah, okay. You got the old book to read yet?
I know, that's what I mean. But I like to know ahead of time.
Already thinking about what I'm going to read next. We've got another
honestly, that's just how my brain works. Well, I mean, I know there's definitely one book I do need to read because it's for an in-person book club that I've signed up for.
Oh yeah,
so I do need to read that.
What's that then?
So it's a local one where I live, and so they're going to meet up on the second Tuesday of every month.
So that's cute.
So yeah, so it's oh, I can't remember the author's name, but it's called Remarkably Bright Creatures. I think it deals a lot with grief. That's the only thing I'm a bit like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, so that sounds like a trigger to me.
Because it's one of those book club where the stuff isn't like obscure or anything, but it's stuff that I probably wouldn't pick up myself.
Yeah,
so that is something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I will do that. I will definitely do that.
Yes, you can.
Yapping readers.
You don't want to hear about me yapping. You don't want that.
Yeah, I think, well, maybe genuinely, like, if we do sprints again in the future, we should just call them Yapper Read.
Yeah.
We definitely should.
What will it be today?
Yes, that's the name of the Shelby Van Pelt. That's the name of the author. Yeah.
I've never heard of her.
Yeah. So I've got until the 11th of March to read that, so that's probably the next one. But I might actually maybe start it next week and have like 2 books on the go.
Why not?
So yeah. I'm just like, yeah, we probably should sprint now, should we? Oh, my partner just read that and they loved it. Nice. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay.
I've never heard of it. Right.
Yeah, so just gonna try and carry on and actually generally read a lot of this today.
Yeah. I know. I feel like I'm in that mood now where I'm like, well, I'm going out for food soon, but I don't want to read too much. I like procrastinating, basically.
Yeah.
Which I'm very good at.
What time are you gonna head off, by the way?
Probably about 4-ish.
All right, okay. Yeah, that's totally
like another hour or so. It's real good.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Okay, so we'll crack on with another sprint, guys, and we'll see you all in 50 minutes. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How did you get on?
Another 25 pages.
That's good.
And I also made a thumbnail for my video going up later. So
nice.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I got to page 110, so I think I've made a little indent.
Christ, how did you jump up there?
I have no idea. So probably about 50 pages I read there.
Wow.
I'm getting really into it though.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
I've
met Kingfisher. He's interesting.
He is indeed.
So it's good. And also, you are very, very naughty.
I don't know what you're on about, Claire.
You know.
No, I don't. I have no idea what you're on about.
Honestly, you didn't need to do that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm not having you wait until 2026 to read a book. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, guys, you don't know what I'm on about. Kim has just bought me The Rebel Witch, just a normal copy of it. So now I'm a bit on the fence. Well, to be honest, when I actually look at the artwork on The Rebel Witch that FairyLoot have done, I'm not too keen on it.
Are you not?
No, like, I love my Crimson Moth, but yeah. I don't know, because it's the main guy character on the front of the FairyLoot edition, and I'm not too keen on the artwork on him.
Oh.
I don't know. Wait a minute, let me get it up on.
I've just got the standard,
But I love the standard edition. I do love that. So if I did unhaul it, I wouldn't mind getting a normal copy.
Yeah. I got I don't know if you saw that TikTok Shop did
TikTok Shop are doing an edition.
Like a sprayed edge. I got that as well. Even though I've not even read it.
What's new there?
That's just what I do.
I don't know. I don't know if I can zoom in a bit more. I'll take a picture of it and I can zoom it in. Honestly. Right. There we go. Honestly, technology. Right. So that is the FairyLoot edition. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's nice.
It's nice.
But I'm not obsessed with it like I was with the Crimson Moth.
He's got a weird face.
He does have a weird face, and that's what puts me off.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. He looks like a 15-year-old boy.
I love the sprayed edges because they do match what the Crimson Moth do. Like maybe they're a little bit different. Yeah. But they do match. So I don't know.
He looks like a 15-year-old boy on the cover.
Yeah, he does. I
mean, it's YA, isn't it?
I would say new adult.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's been marketed as YA though, but it's definitely new adult.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say.
Like, I don't know. Like I like it. It's nice, but I'm not obsessed with it. So I can't really justify getting it.
Maybe you should read it, then decide. When's it like the pre-sale
for it? It says 22nd of April. So I do have time.
You have, because Rebel Witch is arriving tomorrow.
Honestly, you're such a bad influence.
So you can read that, and then
if I love it,
if you love it, then sure, get the FairyLoot edition. Do you know what I mean? But
and to be fair, because I got the Crimson Moth in the Feb box, I do get the early access as well. So,
and maybe you could do a me
and have 2 copies.
Yeah, maybe then you could, obviously it doesn't match, but then you could always just get a Crimson Moth.
I know I could.
Become a me.
Honestly, you're such a bad influence on me now. I do like it. It's pretty. It is pretty, and I do love all my editions to match. I do.
Nice.
I do.
Yeah, do it.
Honestly. But how did you guys...
going in the bin?
Oh, no. Like, I love my Crimson Moss edition. I do love it. But I don't know. It's just that artwork on the front of the dust jacket. I don't know. I don't think I like it.
Because it looks like a 15-year-old boy.
It does. He looks a bit weird.
He does look a bit weird. It looks like his head's like...
It's, really his small. Head looks thin and his neck is really long.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. Wait, I don't know if it's just me.
Maybe not even... Maybe 15-year-old is nice. Maybe like 12.
Yeah, it's like... His neck is really long and his head's quite small.
Like a lanky 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's just the artwork I'm not a big fan of.
There's nothing to say you have to display it so you can see the front.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Display it like the edges or the spine.
Yeah. That could do. Oh, then, honestly.
You still got to have it.
Like, it's third world problems, to be honest, but I do prefer to have my editions matching if possible.
100%. I was saying with Fatebound.
Yes. So I have ordered Cursebound, the female edition. I can't wait for Cursebound.
Me too.
I probably will have to reread Fatebound because I cannot remember what happened.
See, I was thinking about that, but I actually think I can remember it pretty well.
I mean, I probably could get the audiobook and listen to it on the side, but I'm not an audiobook listener, so I probably won't.
Nah.
But I could reread Fatebound and then we'll also go into Cursebound.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not desperate to get to it as soon as it comes in. So I'm not like desperate to reread a bit.
Yeah, no, I'm not like desperate for it, but like if it somehow jumps on my TBR, it jumps on the TBR.
Yeah.
Like, but I loved Fatebound. It's in my
really
top 10
good.
of last year. I loved it.
Well, because I've got the Final Strife, the first book in that series to read.
You ready?
You haven't read that one either.
Whole trilogy.
You've got the whole lot and you haven't even read
the whole lot. I haven't read any of them.
I haven't read it. Because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. So, well, I did get gifted it though.
I've still got all three of them.
Yeah.
Watch me not like it, but I've got them.
Oh God. But, hello, Shauna. How are you? Oh yes, and I did pop in your channel, Kim.
Oh, thanks.
I'm reading Dating You / Hating You by Christina Lauren and playing Sims 4. That sounds like a perfect day.
Oh God, everyone's making me want to play Sims.
I know. 50 pages again. Some hellos for Shauna. Made it to the halfway point of my book, smashing it. I have 8 to 9 pages to finish it in Red Rising. It's so good. It's so
I've
good.
added it to my cart. It's in the cart.
Mm-hmm.
So that means it should be read.
Yes.
Hopefully.
I wanted to go to the woods, but I was outvoted, so I'm just doing the thumbnail for tomorrow's sprints. Nice. 27 pages. I'm listening to Welcome to Cemetery for NG. I don't know what that means.
NetGalley?
For NetGalley.
I was thinking about it. I was like,
NG. What's NG? It's a fun and creepy read. I hope you're enjoying it, Laura. Good to hear. I just pre-ordered it yesterday. Nice. 40 pages. This is something I find with YA. There seems to be some confusion with what fits where. Some is very young, some is a bit too adult, but publishers know calling it YA will get an audience. I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. So Crimson Moss, new adult. Bonesmith by Nikki Perpetual. If you haven't read that one, that is new adult, but it's marketed as YA.
I think publishers don't know that new adult is a thing.
Yeah.
I think they just have like, oh, well, it's either adult or it's YA. And it's like, no. There's an in-between.
Yeah. I mean, Bonesmith, if you haven't read Bonesmith, I would totally recommend that one as well. If you love Gideon the Ninth meets Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones and I haven't read Gideon the Ninth, but I did really like Bonesmith.
Game of Thrones is up my street.
I've tried 3 different times to watch Game of Thrones. I couldn't even get past the first couple of episodes.
Same.
There's so much going on, and I couldn't keep up with it. And I'm just like, I don't like. I keep trying because I want to love it.
Yeah, 100%. I'm exactly the same. I do enjoy like that vibe though, because everyone always says that like John Gwynne is very similar to like Game of Thrones. So like when he wrote like Faith from the Fallen or Shadow of the Gods. So like I love his books.
Yeah.
So I would like Game of Thrones, but it is too long.
That. Well, I mean, my dad loves Game of Thrones. He was obsessed with Game of Thrones, but he hated the finale. So I'm just like, what's the point of watching all of that to get to the last episode and hate it?
Yeah, my cousin was the same. We don't talk about Game of Thrones anymore because she gets angry. So.
Like, we don't talk about Bruno from Encanto. We don't.
Yeah, literally. We'll start singing.
Oh, don't. Honestly, you don't want to hear me singing on here. Seriously, you really don't. I love Sarah El Rafi. The Final Strike is on my TBR. Nice. I've heard really good things about the Final Strike, actually.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yes, ACOTAR. That is a prime example of that.
Yes.
It is not YA. It's not new adult. It's adult.
Was it chapter?
I would say ACOTAR, new adult. Rest of the series, adult. It is not YA.
Yeah. Chapter 55 isn't YA.
Oh God. And if you read Silver Flames, chapter 37, and that's all I'm saying.
Yep. Don't need to say anything else.
Don't need to say anything else.
No. Definitely
honestly, that just gets on my nerves so much.
Yeah.
ACOTAR is not YA.
No chance.
New adult, book 1, I would say.
Yeah.
Rest of the series, adult.
100%. 100%. Definitely.
But probably Throne of Glass as well. Probably book 1, new adult, rest of the adult, I would say.
See, I'd say like...
Or maybe YA, new adult. It gets into new adult.
Yeah, I'd say it's... I'd say maybe book 1, 2, maybe 3 is YA.
Yeah.
And then...
the rest of it is new adult.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Especially book 4.
I love Don't Let the Forest In, and that I called older YA.
Oh. Older YA.
I do also think that NetGalley could also stand for a new section in bookshops. The young guns get YA and new adult. NetGalley could be new Gremlin for anyone heading into menopause or Victor Meldrew years. What? Are you saying, Laura, that I am heading onto the menopause train? I am not.
Jesus Christ, no!
I'm not that old.
No!
Honestly, I am in my new Gremlins era for sure. Yes, new Gremlins. I love that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, ACOTAR, prime example.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I will fight tooth and nail to say that is not a YA series.
Same. 100%.
And every time I
understand why because it's in that section in like Waterstones, isn't it? It's in YA section.
God. Honestly, I am so tempted to just put it in, like, move it to the adult section because it is not YA.
It's not. It's really not. It's like, Jesus.
Have they read chapter 55? Chapter 37? In Silver Flames. That's a prime example.
Yup.
Oh. Like, even stuff that when they don't have sexy time, it's still quite adult.
Yeah, 100%. No, definitely. I don't think... No.
Oh, honestly, that book is so good. That's probably like my top favourite in the series. I do love Mist and Fury, but Silver Flames is a very close second.
Yeah, I've really struggled to choose between the two.
Oh.
I have like days where I'm like, yeah, Silver Flames.
It's Mist and Fury or Silver Flames.
Yeah. I can't choose.
But I think out of Rhys and Cassian, I would go for Cassian.
Oh, no, see, I go Rhys.
Oh. I just look. Cassian's just a cinnamon roll. I love him.
He is. I love
cinnamon
him.
Roll.
I absolutely love him, but I think it's I think it's because we've spent more time with Rhys.
Yes, I do get that.
I think that's why. I just love him.
Yeah, because to be fair, in Silver Flames though, I loved how it was like we got the POV from Nessa not loving Rhys and kind of painted him in a bad light.
Yeah. 100%.
So I think I really enjoyed that more.
Yeah.
In that book.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, we forget about Lucien as well.
Oh, Lucien.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't mind a book with him.
No, I wouldn't.
It's like a different seat, like different standalone books. I wouldn't mind.
I need a bloody Azriel one first. Christ.
I know. We need more Azriel.
Bloody Azriel.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. He's great. I don't know what Sarah J. Maas is doing next. Is she going back to ACOTAR next?
I think so.
I hope so. Because to tell you what, if it's anything like that last book, I'm not reading it.
I mean, you're not missing much, really.
Nah.
I mean, I liked it. I gave it 5 stars, but probably if I reread it, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. Because I've seen so many bad reviews.
I tried to read it. I got halfway and I was like, I'm bored.
And it's like the fact it won the Goodreads Choice Award as well for Best Fantasy. I was just like, really?
Could not believe that.
Really?
Could not believe that. I thought that is it's rigged.
Silver Flames. If it had been Silver Flames, I would have been like, oh my god, yes, absolutely.
100%. Yeah, go for it. Because I get that 5 stars.
But not that.
Nah, no way. I think a lot of people chose it just because it's Sarah J. Maas. Like,
yeah.
But it shouldn't have won.
I don't think it should have won.
No, 100%. No, I mean, it's like where Stephen King always wins as well, isn't it?
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
And like Jennifer L. Armentrout, she always tends to win as well.
100%. And Emily Henry as well.
Yeah.
So it's the same.
It's not a bad thing, but it would be nice if some other authors got an opportunity to win.
With Romantasy, I don't think it should have won.
No, definitely not. Well, I mean, I know Quicksilver was nominated, and that was really popular, so I was quite shocked that didn't win.
Have you seen
yeah,
Katie Colson's video where she goes over like the favourites of the year throughout BookTube?
No, I don't think I have.
She literally goes through like hundreds of best books of 2024 and basically then says the top 10 books through like BookTube, and Quicksilver was like near the top. So
yeah,
it should have won Romantasy 100%.
But I think because it's Sarah J. Maas, she's a big author.
100%.
Yeah,
she just won because of who she is. But the book,
I was a bit like, really, for some of the ones that did win.
I think a lot of people are getting a bit fed up with it.
Yeah, but I don't know who makes all the choices for all the books that get put on that list. I really don't.
No idea. Whoever they are, they're a bit stupid. It's stupid.
Must be some little old man like in an office, just like say, "Oh, we'll put that book on, and we'll put this one on, and we'll do this and this and this."
Yeah. Well, years ago, you used to be able to like enter books that weren't on the list. So you used to be able to like put in your own like thoughts and things like that, but they took all that away. So it was like boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Storygraph's taken over, innit?
I mean, I do have Storygraph. I don't really use it that much, but maybe I probably should use it.
Yeah, I think I need to, but
I've just gotten so used to Goodreads now. I don't want to change it up.
Yeah, 100%. I forget to use it. I've got one, but I forget to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe should try using it a bit more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
There we are.
Yep.
Yeah, see, a lot of people are going over to it this year. I think Steph started using it.
I think so.
And Jade uses it as well, so...
Oh, thanks for joining, Sabrina. I really appreciate it. Are you going to head off soon as well?
Yeah, I'm going to disappear. Yeah. Because I'm going for a meal.
Lovely.
Yes. I don't know what I'm eating, though. Don't know.
No.
No, I'm going to have to decide.
Yeah.
But yes, I shall disappear so you can sprint.
Yeah. I don't think I'll go for much longer. I might maybe just do just one more and then maybe wrap it up. So
yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah. Honestly, we could sit and chat all day.
Oh, literally, 100%. But no, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's no bother.
And yeah, I'll speak to you soon.
Yes, speak to you soon.
See you later.
Bye. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's just me on my own. Let me fix myself. Where am I? Oh no, I've gone. Oh dear. We start. Let me take this off for a minute and put me here. Make me a little bigger. There we go. That's better. There we go. Yeah, some buys for Kim. Yeah, so I think I might just make this one the last sprint. If that's all right with you guys, because I think probably a lot of people are filtering off now, and I think Realmathon sprints are going on just now, so probably a lot of people will be tuning into those. So yeah, let's just crack on with our last sprint, guys, and I'll see you all in 50 minutes. Hello, everyone. That was our last sprint. I actually read nothing at all. Just scrolled a little bit on my phone and had some YouTube on in the background. So that was our last sprint, guys. You're welcome, Shauna. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Hello, just popping in to say hello and hug the like button while I'm sprinting. I just finished Quicksilver yesterday and loved it. Oh, that's positive. I'm really enjoying it so far. I only have 30 pages left. Why won't my family leave me in peace? You've got this, Lorraine. You'll definitely get that finished. But yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me and Kim. We both really, really appreciate it. We had such a laugh. And we'll hopefully try and do sprints together again very, very soon. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And Kath only managed 27 pages, but I'm more than half done. You've got this. You'll definitely finish that. Had a cup of tea and read 15 pages. I know, but I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and Kim for the afternoon, guys. We really, really appreciate it. And I did leave a link to Kim's channel in the comments. You're so welcome. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. So I will leave you all now, unfortunately, but I've really had a lovely time hanging out with you all, and I'll hopefully see you all very, very soon. Bye, everybody.